Hello guys, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Lauren and today we are going to be getting into another video. So, I have Juno here with me and we're going to be doing some of our sort of daily / pre-ride stretches. No, I'm not going for a ride today, but this is what I would do before a ride, also just kind of daily, just to keep him stretched out because he's an athlete too. It's not any different from stretching out before soccer or stretching out before you work out. Like, no different. He's an athlete. He needs to be stretched before and after a ride. Now, we are not riding, like I said before, but this is just what we would do. Also, the flies are kind of getting him. I will fly spray him after. So that's why he's kind of moving around. But, yes, let's get into it. Okay, so I changed my mind. He's pretty agitated about the flies. So I am just going to brush him off and fly spray him right now. Okay, so I also do have my treat training pouch right here on my waist, so I can give him treats after a few of the stretches, because I know some of them he doesn't necessarily love, but they are good for him, so do them anyway. So the first stretch I'm going to do, this is what I actually learned, well, I'll start off with his leg stretches, and then I'll do all of the ones where he's tied up, and then eventually I'll do his neck stretches. So for this first one, I come down like I'm going to pick up his foot. They can pick it up like I'm going to pick it up. And then you just lift him up and out. And if he pushes back, I don't go against him. I just work with him to bring him back to the position. Hold it for a few seconds. Get it back to him. And then he gets a treat. So now I'm just going to do that for all 4 of his legs. Now, for this next stretch I'm going to do it up here along his back. So, this is one where I just kind of massage back here. He was really sore and tense right here yesterday. So, just going to see, I'm like right back here in this area. I'm going to see what kind of response. I get some licking and chewing. So that it's a pretty good sign. Just kind of working my fingers there. Some lip twitching. His ears are back on me. He's like kind of focused on me, but okay. And now time to do the other side of that. Okay. Here I'm just going to do the same thing. Back over here. Seeing if I can get a response out of him. Got some twitches up there. Also, you should be able to see like their back muscle along here. That will kind of quiver once you hit the spot. Oh, I see it. So yeah. That is that kind of massage stretch. Okay. The next thing is, I forget what it's called, but it's like when you bring their whole body up. So you start with like your hands kind of like in this shape, and you just kind of go down the median of where their cinch goes or girth, and then you just kind of go up, and then you see like their belly kind of rise up. Oh, you moved away from that, meaning I probably caused some discomfort there. So I'm just going to try it again, a little softer, giving you a response. Oh, there's a response right there. not your fingernails. This is literally, oh, there's some pickup. Just kind of moving my hands around. I don't know if you saw, but he lifted his belly up. So this is like doing abs or crunches. You don't need too many of these. So that's that one. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna do some neck stretches. So these ones I do use treats. Juno's not very good at these, so bear with us. But I'm actually gonna untie him, not unclip him, just untie him with his lead rope here. And I'm gonna set this over his neck for this next one. That way I can still grab him, but yeah. So let's do the neck stretches. Okay, so for this first stretch, I have a tiny little training trait right here. And I'm just gonna bend his neck around this way and try not to move his back. So just moving his head. I don't know how well this shot is gonna be, but just stretching his head, kind of using my hand to help support him. Seeing how far he can get without moving. Raising him back up. Ooh, good boy. Moving his head around, trying not to move his feet. Just his head. I'm just kind of moving the treat towards his shoulder on this side. And then this is just, honestly, any progress is progress for us. Because he used to not even move his head over. So, it's improvement. It's a little improvement, but improvement is still great. Whether it's little or big. So now I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. I think you can see this one a little bit better. Just kind of moving his head around. And then, yeah. I also want him to do the one where he sticks his snout through his legs. I doubt he's ever done this, and it's probably going to be really confusing for him. So I'm going to be extra patient for this one. He's probably going to just think to back up. You just got slapper on my shirt. We're going to give it a try. Yeah, he's already kind of moving his feet to back up. Just kind of tucking his head under. I think this will be really tricky for him. Just understanding. I'm sure he can physically do it. It's just understanding what I'm asking. I think that'll be the hard part for him. So just moving his head down. That's all we'll do for today. And then we'll do a little bit more tomorrow. And so on. So yeah, that's pretty much all my stretching. Now I'm just going to go take him for a walk because I'm not riding him today because we had a lesson yesterday. So he was working pretty hard. He gets today off. I am just going to go take him for a walk, maybe a little trot around, just to get him out and moving, but nothing too crazy. Just kind of around. So I'll probably get some clips of that now, just to get his legs moving for today. Also, he is really skinny. I do know that. We think it's either because here, in Ohio, it was really, cold. It was really warm, so all the horses were shedding. And then it became cold again, so then some of them started to lose their body heat. My trainer said that the horses at her barn also did that. Or it also could be just because he did lose his friend Rio a couple weeks back, so he could be grieving. He's been eating all of his food, but, maybe he's just eating, I don't even know. But he's been eating his food. I think he's just getting a little bit skinnier too. Also, I've been riding him a little bit more. So I have been upping his feed, and he does have a very healthy and protein-filled feed. So, yeah, that's why he's looking a bit like that. But we're working on it, I do promise. He's not being abused, neglected, not fed, anything like that. Just thought I would say that in case somebody noticed that. Yeah, we know. But he's doing really good. So, yeah, we would never abuse him. No, we would never abuse you. Okay, let's get on our walk. Okay, so guys, that is going to be the end of today's video with me and Juno walking around. So yeah, I hope you guys had a fun time watching, learned some new stretches to do with your horse, and I will leave it at that.